Okay. Day number 4, I believe it is. And what were we up to today? Well, we have a lot of stuff. Alright, so we have to go find Corey Finnegan, who is Phase Boy. And I'm assuming we'll have messages.
Hey, it's Lucas. I just heard back from an informant of mine. And apparently our boy FaZe was sighted downtown this morning. You know, near the pawn shop. Alright, kid. We're even.
Perfect. I gotta head there right away. Maybe the guy's still around.
Let's go. Oh, Kit.
Nah, I'll let her sleep in peace.
Oh, sleeping on the couch. Just like Frankie. Frankie is sleeping next to me on the chair, which is why I can't use that black chair, because he's claimed it. Alright, I have another note here as well.
Here we go again.
From our mystery person.
Pattern. Stab, fall, hang, burn. Mirrors are portals. Inception occurred in 1995. T. 1995? No, it can't be. Is this all connected to what happened in Conwell Springs?
Okay. Let's go sus old mate Corey. / FaZe. Oh, he's downtown. Downtown. Aha! I told you that symbol was going to be important.
Creepy design.
It looks like a butt plug.
Hey, Corey, right?
Only Ma calls me that. It's FaZe, homegirl.
Sure thing. FaZe homegirl.
You one of those sassy-ass chicks, huh?
I've been known to mouth off on occasion. But wait a minute. You
Yeah,
look
he's the guy
familiar.
that attacked us, right?
Huh? What are you on about? The FaZe ain't never seen you before.
Yeah, you're that raving lunatic I electrocuted up on Constance Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that was you? Oh man, my bad. I was fucked up that day. No doubt, yo.
No shit you were. You better keep your distance, buddy.
Oh, come on, I'm all good now. I just had a tiny little pick-me-up this morning. That's it, I swear.
Uh-huh. At least you're lucid enough for a fucking conversation.
You got me good though, no joke. Look at this sick bump on my head, and I still can't feel some toes on my foot, for real.
Well, you had it coming. Look, FaZe, people have been saying that you're a guy with some useful information.
Oh, yeah, I guess the FaZe knows a thing or two. Alright then, speak.
Talk to us like a dog. Alright. Geez, his eyes look real cooked.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
That crazy killer? Nothing. FaZe ain't that much of a creep.
Alright. I'm assuming he just knows more about
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair, the latest Soothsayer victim?
drug stuff.
Look, I know nothing about...
Yeah, okay. The mirrors,
What do you know
I
about
don't think
scrying
so.
mirrors?
Huh? The...
Never mind.
Skip.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
Really doubt it.
Nope, never went in a church since Catholic school. Fuck that shit.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
Sure, stayed there a few years back.
You heard there was a Soothsayer murder there, right?
Oh shit, that was the place? Nah, I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
I've been told you scored some pyre. Is that right?
Oh man, yes, just once. I'd do anything to feel that high again.
Yeah? What's so special about it?
You'd have to be a junkie to understand. The FaZe has tried every psychedelic under the sun. LSD, DMT, shrooms, none of them compare to pyre. Mind at large, pure and simple.
Mind at large. What does that mean?
That we have like a filter in our brains, keeping us from seeing what's really out there. Drugs like Pyre numb that filter, allowing us to see alternate realities, astral realms, all kinds of wild shit, yo.
Interesting. And what did Pyre make you see?
Man, most of it can't be described with words. One thing is burned into my mind, though. The eye. The eye of the universe staring back at me. I never believed in a god before, but now I ain't so sure.
How did you get Pyre in the first place? It seems hard to come by.
The Pyre dealers came to me. Makes sense, I've been a steady dope fiend for 15-something years now. Guess they went with the tried and true, huh?
Right. I've also heard rumors about some kind of interview. Is there any truth to that?
Oh yeah, those fuckers asked all sorts of questions. About my childhood, dramas, and whatnot. Wasn't no problem for me to yap about. The phase is an open book.
Curious.
So they're looking for specific types of people to try this drug out on.
Does the name...
Nah, never.
Yeah, I'm just going to
Do you know who...
Nope.
be thorough.
I don't want to ask him about that. So, the Pyre dealers. It's a man and a woman, right?
Yeah, dude's a big bald guy. I'll never forget his face. Creepy motherfucker.
Creepy how?
I don't know, man. He was intense. You know, not looking at you, but through you? Like I was a thing, not a person.
What about the woman?
I just caught a quick glimpse of her. She wore a hood. Saw some pretty nasty scars, though. Something seriously fucking bad happened to that chick.
She had scars? On her face?
Yeah, on one side. Melted skin, like from burns, acid, or some shit like that.
Damn. Got any more details on this couple? You know, what they were wearing or what they looked like?
Both white people. She didn't seem too old, like your age maybe. Dressed in all black. I guess she wasn't too girly, you know? What's the word for it when you're in between?
Androgynous?
Yeah, androgynous, that's what she was.
Got it. And what about the man?
In his 40s or so. Bald head, big black eyebrows, brown eyes, and like I said, intense fucking energy. Major big bad wolf vibes coming off that dude.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, useful info. And another one, yeah. And talk about yourself.
So, what's your deal, FaZe?
Me? Well, you know, just another street dog trying to get by.
Yeah? How's that going for you?
Well, fuck, not great. But I mean, could be worse. At least it's summer soon.
I see. Have you been making graffiti long?
Forever. The FaZe always loved drawing, even as a kid. Art was probably the only subject I ever passed.
Okay. And I want to ask him about his symbol.
That's an interesting graffiti you've got there.
Badass, isn't it? It's my tribute to Pyre, the best hit I ever had.
The eye. That's what you saw?
Yeah, the eye of the universe staring back at me.
Okay. Interesting.
I'll let you get back to your tag.
Peace out.
Very interesting. Okay, so we have to try and suss out who these dealers are. Oh, this hasn't been scrubbed out yet. Do I have to ask him about something else? Mirror, the scissors. Maybe I have to come back to him. When I've got something else. Alright, I'm wondering if I can talk to Tabitha now and tell her about the fingerprint that was on the mirror. Oh no, we can't. We can't go back. Hey, we can go back. Okay. So how am I gonna figure out who that bald man is?
Hey, have a look at this. Do you recognize any of these men?
Oh, fuck! That's him! The tall, bald guy!
You sure? The man called Vic?
200%. That's the pyre dealer.
Oh.
Well then, I guess it's time to go visit the ranger station.
Okay, there
I'll
we
let
go.
you get back to your tag.
Peace out.
We definitely.
Alright, I think that's everything he knows.
Alright, cool. We definitely haven't seen that woman before with the scarred face. I don't think. Alright, let's go to the ranger station and suss where Vic is. Oh, nice lodge.
I know nothing about fish, but I guess nailing it to the friggin' wall must mean it's not a bad catch. Complimentary refreshments. I'm not thirsty though.
But it's free.
Brochures of various outdoor activities around Bear Creek. Nothing here looks very interesting to me at the moment.
Go fishing.
Overpriced pictures of landmarks I've seen 100 times? No thanks. Overpriced.
Okay. Ru-tu-tu.
Looks like an office area. No reason to go in there. Looks like a map of the immediate surroundings here in Bear Creek. Various points of interest are marked out.
I'm assuming we'll need that later. Alright, nothing else to see here. Alright, Junior.
Hello there, and welcome to the Bear Creek Ranger Station.
So bubbly.
Why aren't you chipper? Cassie, I have a few questions if you don't mind.
Don't mind at all. Happy to help.
Yes, before work grinds you down, that's what you're like.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
Horrific stuff, but I don't know much about the murder that happened here on park grounds. Only senior rangers dealt with that.
Yes, of course.
So, Deborah Sinclair. Must have been quite a shock, huh?
Yeah, it was horrible. Everyone around here loved Debbie.
Did you know her personally?
I wouldn't say that. I just met her a couple of times. Lovely lady, though. She'll be missed.
She sounds so fake.
What do you know about Jane Doe, the fourth Soothsayer victim?
Nothing much, sorry. Besides Debbie, I'm not in the loop on the Soothsayer victims.
Okay. I don't think she'll know about any of this, but just for the sake
What do you
of
know
it.
about scrying mirrors?
Well, they're part of the Soothsayer's MO, right? I haven't come across one in my private life, though.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
Nope, I haven't heard of that one.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
Haven't heard of it.
Cool.
Do you know what pyre is?
You mean like a fire?
No, this is an illegal drug.
Oh, I must have missed the memo on that one.
Although, fair question, to be honest.
Does the name Rachel Wang mean anything?
Nope.
No, I don't think so. It's interesting that Rachel's name is still here, though.
Do you know who Tabitha Caldwell is?
Hmm.
Okay, bye. She's not
I
gonna
don't
know
wanna-
about this.
Do you recognize the name Corey Finnegan? He also goes by the moniker FaZe.
Doesn't sound like anyone I know.
Okay. Alright, Vic.
So I
This is
saw
what
in
we
this
want to
brochure
know.
that a park ranger called Vic works here. Is that correct?
Sure, Ranger Cooper is one of the rangers assigned to this district.
Ranger Cooper, huh? What's his full name? Can I talk to him?
It's Victor Cooper, but he's off duty right now.
Off duty? For how long? Why?
Oh, shoot! I don't have any of those details.
Well, what about a phone number or an address?
I'm not allowed to give out that information. Sorry. You'll have to run it by the chief.
Well, fine. Let's talk to the chief then.
Oh, double shoot! He's not here on Saturdays. He'll be back on Monday morning.
Well, all right.
can I look him up in our phone book?
There's this drug dealer I'm pursuing. A woman my age with some kind of facial scars.
Oh, I can't help you there. I haven't seen a person like that.
Okay. And I suppose just this
I came across one of these brochures of yours.
Nice, isn't it? I was the one who came up with the idea. I love community building.
Okay. She is very chipper. I think that's all I need from her at the moment.
That's all I needed. Thanks.
You're more than welcome. Have a nice day now.
Since I have a better description of both drug dealers now, it's probably worthwhile to return to some of the earlier witnesses.
Okay. So I guess that means that I can't find Victor in the phone book. Alright, let's go back to... Alright, I have to try though. Surely I have to try. Oh, do we have another message? Or did I miss this before?
Hey, it's Eileen. I just got a really strange call from a girl called Rachel, who says that I gave her my card, which I didn't. And, you know, you took one of mine a few days ago, so she sounded really messed up. I don't know what your angle is with her, but I really hope you're not trying to manipulate a vulnerable person. Well, anyway, if you know who she is, I think she could use some help. Bye.
Uh-oh. I should probably go and check what's going on with Rachel.
Thanks, Eileen. Alright, let me just check.
Nothing. Guess it's not gonna be that easy.
I didn't think so either, but you had to try. Okay. Let's go sus Rachel, because something is up with her. Rachel, where were you? Oh. Okay, this all looks the same. These slippers were not here before.
Aren't those Rachel's?
Is she on the roof? I bet she's on the roof. Let's just knock on her door.
No answer.
Yeah, come on, let's go, let's go. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Be chill.
Hey there, Rachel.
Oh, it's you. I wonder what went through his mind as he fell. Was he confused? Scared?
Let's see. He was drugged. Okay, let's go with the first one.
Probably. But no matter what he felt, I'm sure he wouldn't wish the same for you.
Of course not. He was such a kind, caring man. And I'll never see him again. In this world.
Oh god, do I have to choose the right things? You still have the memories. He's gone and you need to accept that. It's true.
That's right, you won't. He's gone and you need to accept that.
Yes. Time to face the music. Lord,
Oh shit.
forgive me.
Oh no.
Don't!
I wonder what went through his mind as he
Okay.
fell. Was he confused? Scared?
Alright, I think this one was
Probably.
okay.
But no matter what he felt, I'm sure he wouldn't wish the same for you.
Of course not. And I'll never see him.
In this world. I feel like this one is so cliche. Why do you think you'll see Eric in the
Why
afterlife?
do you think you'll see Eric in the afterlife?
Because we're supposed to be together. I know it in my heart.
God, she's almost like obsessive with him. If Eric would reunite with anyone in death, it would be Sarah. Oh, that's harsh. That can't be true. You were there all along, but he chose all this. That's also really harsh. Are you sure that's God's will? You said it yourself. Eric was a sinner. You're not. I feel like these are all really harsh. Okay. I feel like this second one is definitely a no-no. Okay.
Are you sure that's God's will? You said it yourself. Eric was a sinner. You're not.
Suicide is a sin. If I defile my soul, we'll be back together again. Lord,
Oh, fuck.
forgive me.
Oh, no.
I wonder what went.
Alright, let's try again.
Of
I
course,
think this one was good. I think this one was
What?
good. Oh god, both of these sound so awful. I mean, I suppose the first one is true.
If Eric would reunite with anyone in death, it would be Sarah.
He did love her. He talked about her all the time.
Yes. Think about it. What started Eric's spiral of destruction? Sarah's death. She's the one he always wanted. Everything he did was to try and distract himself from that fact.
You're right. What am I doing? This can't be God's plan.
It can't. God wants something better for you.
Ooh. Third time lucky. Poor thing.
I can't believe I came so close to doing that.
You didn't go through with it, and that's what matters. You need to promise you'll get some help, though.
I will. Promise. I suppose you had some questions for me, though, since you came back here.
Oh, I guess I did. I almost forgot, given everything that just happened.
Okay. What did you want to know?
Okay, let's interrogate her after that traumatic experience. I suppose let's have a look at the pie
I'm
dealer.
looking for a young woman with some kind of facial scars. Can you recall a person like that?
Oh, yeah. Her. Looked like burn scars to me, but she wore a hood and wasn't facing me, so I couldn't tell for sure.
Wow, really?
Mm.
Tell me more, please.
She was one of the women.
Eric's girls, I think. I saw them a few times out of the hallway. A real harpy, that one.
Yeah? Why do you say that?
This is off the record, right? I could get in real trouble for what I'm about to tell you.
Of course, you have my word.
Well, I was really worried about Eric, you know, so I made sure to write down everything he was up to, so I could help him better, and I overheard them talking.
Are you telling me you have a transcript?
Yes.
Well, Rachel, that would be tremendously useful to me.
I realize that. I'm not comfortable giving you all of my notes. Some of them are private, but I can give you a copy of the transcript with the scarred girl.
Mm-hmm.
That would be amazing. Thanks.
Okay, wait here. I'll be right back.
God, most useful stalker there ever was.
Here you go.
Perfect. Thanks, Rachel.
You're welcome.
So polite too. I don't think she'll know much about the rest of these, but again,
I'm trying to find a park
For
ranger named
thoroughness
Victor
sakes.
Cooper. Do you know him?
No.
yeah, I don't think so.
Do you know Corey Finnegan? He may also go by the name FaZe.
No.
I don't want to ask. Does the name Tabitha Caldwell mean anything to you?
No.
No. I wonder if, because she saw the woman, I wonder if she saw Thingo as well.
Do you recognize the man Vic,
Vic.
in this picture? The bald guy, second from the left?
No, sorry.
Okay. Just the girl. Alright, cool. I think that's all I can get from Rachel at
All right.
the moment.
I need to leave now. Will you be okay?
I will. I think I'd like to be left alone now. I'll go call my pastor.
All right. Take care, Rachel, and, God bless you.
You too, Eileen.
Actually, it's... Never mind. Bye.
God, she has been through it. Okay, let's go to the... I wonder if the Reverend would know anything. Or if he saw those two dealers with the deacon. Wait, is he still even here? Is his car still wrecked? Oh, his car's not here anymore. Hey. Is it Sunday today?
Hello again, Father.
Welcome back, my child. What can I help you with?
You can help me with some drug dealers.
I'm looking for a young drug dealer, a woman with facial scars. Ring a bell?
I happen to recall a person like that. A homeless woman whom Ben was helping get back on her feet.
Wow, really?
Yes, about your age. No drug dealer to my knowledge, but she had some sort of scars on the side of her face, yes.
Amazing. Is there anything else you can remember about her?
I'm afraid not. My memory has seen better days, and this was years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Well, is there any more information about her somewhere? Maybe in Ben's records, if he had any.
I suppose I could check, but I would need a name.
Darn. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Hang on a sec, I didn't even have a look at the transcript she gave me. Alright, before we do that, let me just go through
I'm trying to find a park ranger named Victor Cooper. Do you know him?
No, I don't know that person.
Okay, I didn't think
Do
so.
you recognize the name Corey Finnegan? He also goes by the moniker FaZe.
That name?
Okay.
I don't want to ask. Do you know who Tabitha Caldwell is?
No.
Alright, I will ask him about
All right,
this.
I'm
Goodbye.
But I need to have a look at it first. Oh, okay. January 14, 1998, 4:15 p.m. Eric and a woman enter the hall through the main doors. Woman, I've said it all before, you must have faith, I know. Her cell phone rings. Woman, hello? Who is it? Quiet. What? Don't, I'm coming. The woman appears to hang up. Woman, great, another fucking episode. Guess we're not hanging out then? Oh, fuck off, Eric, everything isn't about you. She hurries out and slams the door. Eric, that faith. Huh, just lovely. Eric enters his apartment and locks the door. Notes, I saw through my mailbox that Eric wore a very nice checkered dress shirt with jeans and his hair was perfect. The woman wore all black with a hood over her head. It looked like she had burn scars. The woman was vile, but they seemed to talk about faith. Have my prayers been answered? Will Eric find Jesus? Okay, interesting. What? Oh,
Rachel seems to think they were talking about faith,
that's what I thought.
but I think that's actually her name.
We don't have a last name though. Maybe Hugh will know?
Another thing.
Yes?
Just from the first name?
So, remember that scarred homeless woman we talked about? I think her name is Faith.
Ah, interesting. Give me a moment to check the records.
Come on, Hugh.
Yes, there was a Faith Cyrene. An apartment was arranged for her at 12 Onyx Row in 1996.
Nice.
No phone number listed.
That's tremendously helpful. Thanks.
You're quite welcome. I sincerely hope she provides the answers you're looking for.
Thanks, Huey. Faith Cyrene. Okay. And I don't think he's seen Vic, but
I don't want to
let's-
show that to him.
Oh, okay.
All right,
then
I'm
we
heading
won't.
back out.
Goodbye, young lady.
Can we go
That's my best
to
lead yet, but
church?
it's getting late. I better swing by the office and grab a bite to eat before I check it out.
No, I want to go to church. Ooh. Oh, we're already in the evening? Fuck, that was quick. Evening 4, May 23rd. Alright, let's go to Faith's apartment. Is she still even there? Well, this place is creepy as fuck. Is this her place? We got roof access again. Wait. It's a name thing? No, I can't check it. Okay.
Locked. Guess no one's home.
But I've got lock picks. Alright. Let's go through all her shit.
Various groceries. Nothing out of the ordinary. I guess she likes to sleep rough.
Hey, I've done that before.
That poor thing doesn't put a dent in the god-awful aesthetic of this room. All empty. This isn't a residence, it's a safe house. Freshly eaten. Somebody was here recently.
Are we gonna get jumped?
Looks barely used. Guess Faith doesn't spend much time here. Pretty
Window?
decent view of the city from up here. Certainly beats the brick wall outside my office window.
Alright, and a phone.
No proper bed, but a cell phone. This gal needs to get her priorities straight.
What's on there?
Password protected, of course. I'll see if I can crack this later.
Alright. There doesn't seem to be anything else in here. It's pretty bare. I guess we'll go upstairs and see what's up.
Fuck. That came from the roof.
Shit. Probably not safe to go up there.
The alley. Watch out.
It's fine. She's just trying to get away. We need to get you to a doctor.
Too late. I won't.
Lucas!
Oh no. Wear gloves.
No. You're not gonna get away with this. I'm gonna catch you, and I'm gonna kill you.
Oh shit.
Come on, kid. Time to get back up.
Lucas?
Who else? Your mother?
Wait, you didn't bleed out?
Passed out from the pain. Didn't bother to check my pulse, did you?
That doesn't... I'm dead, aren't I?
Ha! Yeah, I see how that could make sense. Maybe you cracked your skull on the pavement and this is our last tango. That'd be pretty funny.
No, I can't be fucking dead. I'm supposed to avenge you.
Avenge me? An alcoholic has-been? Wife and kids who loathe him? Please. You should be concerned with whomever is willing to avenge you.
I don't think anyone would do that for me. Anyone alive, that is.
Eileen.
No argument there. You haven't been making friends lately, have you?
I guess not. I'm sorry, Lucas. I should have been there for you.
Why should you? You're too good for that. You're new blood, and I'm just a fossil.
That's not...
Let's not play games, kid. I know you. Afterlife or not, we can't stay here. This place reeks of gasoline. Come on. I know the way.
Cool cutscene. Jeez.
The bike is toast. I'm lucky to be alive.
Not my
These
bike.
boxes must have cushioned the crash. I guess that's why I'm still breathing. This city of ours is oblivious and indifferent to what happened here. Nothing but a big load of trash. I don't need to mess with that. Nothing. Just some drain. I have more important things to worry about.
Okay, so initially I thought that Lucas was just a figment of our imagination and he was actually dead, but I don't think he is. He had the bloodstains on his shirt.
Hey, wait up.
Or maybe he is dead, I don't know.
What's going on, Lucas?
Oh, that's all I need. Just a couple of more cases. Then I'm riding off into the sunset.
Or maybe it is. Maybe it is a figment of our
Is it that obvious?
imagination.
Yeah, I know, kid. Time to move on, huh?
So, there's something I need to tell you.
What's going on? Curtains. Oh no.
Lucas?
Here's Kathy Rain!
What the hell is this? Who said that?
Now, who's got something to say to the one and only badass bitch herself?
Oh,
I'm
no.
tired of being manipulated, Kathy. You've always got some hidden agenda. I've been nothing but a good friend to you, and there's only so much I can take. We were great together at Rain Investigations, and then you had to ruin it all by blaming me when things started to go downhill. That was so unfair, and it really hurt me. Will you ever change?
All of our past relationships are gonna come and haunt us now. I think she is... Well, she has a lot of trauma from her mum, I reckon. Alright, let's see. Whenever I've been vulnerable, I've been abandoned.
I want to, but my misery sits too deep. It's too heavy, too contagious. You should leave and save yourself some heartache.
When we were young, you used me and threw me away. That really fucked me up. And now you're doing it again. Have you ever thought about why you're alone? Why everything keeps going to shit?
Oh, alright, yeah, I think she's just trying to protect herself.
People like me are just meant to be alone. I'm damaged goods. It's better if you all stay away.
Who are you? And what did you do to my fucking daughter?
I'm right here, Mom. Ready to take out the trash.
Hallelujah! Uh-oh, somebody's out for blood.
Oh.
Time to bash some sense into you, bitch.
Oh my god, what?
Can't.
What have I got? A penny,
This is
a Russian doll, and a club. Let's go with the
Yes.
club.
Bash her brains
Oh
in.
shit, wait.
Finish her. There's one holds another, holds another, holds another.
Wait, which Kathy am I? Am I this one or this one? Oh, this one's imposter.
The imposter. I must end her. And there's
Oh no.
minted the year she was born. She lost it, and it is mine now.
Okay, let's not bash her brains in.
No,
Oh, come on.
no.
Come on. Great. I only have one. I have to bash her brains in.
And there's something, and then were we? God, what a nightmare.
From when?
Good girl. Let's go back to sleep.
Oh.
What's that, honey? We got a rat in here?
What the fuck?
I am in you now.
Ugh.
I know your flesh and your fiery heart. A heart that yearns to be crushed. Before the immolation takes hold and nothing remains.
This isn't real. I destroyed you. I destroyed the place you came from.
There is no death. Only change. I am the limb of man, but you may call me Mr. Burgundy. Now, let the liturgy commence.
Oh, shit. Finished day 4. Oh, okay, we're on day 5.
It was him, yet it wasn't. He realized that he had to be the one to pass through the threshold. He had to be the one to take responsibility.
Ugh.
Kathy?
Eileen is so lovely. We should hire her again. Let's see. Who else? Do you know?
I'd ask if I was dead, but I can tell right away that this place isn't nearly hot enough.
Thank God. Are you okay?
Just peachy. How long was I out?
4 days.
Fuck. What about...
Mildred's okay. Don't worry.
That's a relief. The bike, then?
Lucas?
It was pretty beat up, but Dad fixed it. It's standing out in the parking lot.
But he hates me. Why'd he do that?
I'd be the first to admit that you're not his favorite person, but he happens to love this gal. And I'll tell you, she pouted real bad at him.
You didn't have to do that, E.
You're right. I didn't. But I wanted to. Sometimes people care. Everything doesn't always have to be some cynical tit for tat.
I guess not.
So, I heard about Lucas.
Don't remind me. He wanted to be a team and I turned him down. If I'd had his back that night, maybe he'd still be alive.
Or you'd both be dead. You know better than to blame yourself like this, Kathy.
Maybe so, but it doesn't matter. It's over. I'm finished. This medical bill will be the final nail in my coffin.
What's up with the defeatist attitude, Detective? That's not how we usually solve a case, is it?
You don't really want to help, E. You're just feeling guilty because I got myself hurt.
No, that has nothing to do with it. The Soothsayer killed Lucas. He was my friend too. Are we really gonna let this monster get away with what they did to him?
What's this? Dusting off the good old eye for an eye, are you, E?
No! This is about doing the right thing. The Soothsayer has to be stopped. Despite our faults, we've always made a great team. And it's time for us to step up. For Lucas. What do you say?
Well, I say we better get some heavy painkillers or we won't get far. I feel like I've been through a grinder.
That's the spirit. Hey, doctor! We've got a girl here in need of some heavy drugs. Stat.
That's the last thing I thought I'd ever hear come out of your mouth.
Ooh, the dream team is back together again.
I'll go grab some lunch while you guys talk, okay?
Sure. See you in a bitty. All right. Lay it on me, Doc. How bad is it?
You've suffered 2 rib fractures and some cuts and bruises, but your most serious condition is what's called a subdural hematoma, a buildup of blood on the surface of the brain.
Oh, fuck. That sounds serious.
It is. Most cases are treated with cranial surgery to drain the blood and alleviate the pressure. However, your hematoma is relatively small, and its location makes surgery a greater risk, so we chose a more conservative approach, managing it with medication and closely monitoring the results.
All right. How has the condition progressed?
We performed an MRI yesterday, and the good news is that the hematoma has shrunk in size. We believe it will heal on its own, but I would advise that you remain here under observation for at least 2 weeks.
That won't fly, Doc. Money is an issue. Can I check myself out and continue the treatment on my own?
Technically, yes. We can prescribe some corticosteroid pills to help manage the symptoms. I wouldn't recommend this course of action, though. You'd have to sign an AMA form.
Against medical advice, yeah. I'm aware of how that works. What risks should I know about?
Well, physical exertion and additional head trauma may exacerbate the injury, resulting in severe headaches, confusion, and loss of consciousness. If you're unlucky, it may even be fatal.
Uh-oh.
Well, damn. Guess I better take it easy. What about this neck brace thing?
Oh, that's just standard procedure in cases like this. Those x-rays came back clean, so you can safely remove it.
All right, good. Let's get that form then, Doc.
Very well. Oh, and before I forget, there was a young police officer here looking for you. He said he knew you?
Sounds like Josh. Thanks for the heads up.
Oh, maybe he felt bad.
All right, all dolled up and ready to go. Time to get out of this joint. Geez, I'm popular. If I knew I'd get this many visitors, I'd have crashed my bike months ago.
Greetings. It looks like you are feeling better.
Is that the librarian?
Hi. Do I know you?
You don't recognize me. We met at the library a while back.
Why are you here?
Oh, right. The librarian guy. No offense, buddy, but what are you doing in what will soon cease to be my hospital room?
I apologize for barging in. I should properly introduce myself.
Oh.
I am Tom Ward, but you may know me as T.
Oh, you're the guy. You left me all those notes.
Yes. For reasons I cannot explain, I felt that a subtle approach was safer for both of us. However, given what happened to you and your late friend, the stakes are getting too high, so I'd like to propose an alliance.
An alliance? Why? Who are you? Have you been stalking me?
Who I am is not an easy question to answer, but I'll say this. Much like yourself, I have a score to settle with the Soothsayer.
That's so? What kind of score?
An immeasurable one. Everything was taken from me. My life was destroyed. I was enslaved.
Enslaved? Were you tied up in a creepy serial killer dungeon, or what?
Not quite. There is a malevolence hiding behind the Soothsayer. This evil found me at my lowest point, forcing me into bondage.
Are you saying that the Soothsayer is doing the bidding of someone else?
Yes. I also believe that the conjunction tomorrow will be instrumental to their plans.
Huh? What plans? What conjunction?
As for their plans, I don't know for sure, but I'm certain that the murders serve a specific purpose. The conjunction I speak of is when Saturn and Venus meet in the sky. It's the first such occurrence in over 80 years. Some believe that this event is charged with, esoteric potency.
Uh-huh. I think I've heard enough.
You don't believe me. I feared as much. Very well. I will pursue the Soothsayer on my own. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
Yeah, you do that. See you, buddy.
Just dismissed him straight away.
There was something really off about that guy.
Oh my god, more people? Oh.
Hey, what'd I miss? Who was that man?
No one, just some creepy weirdo.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. I'm ready to head out. Let's go.
Okie dokie.
He was trying to help us. Also, that was a twist I was not expecting.
Yeah, That about
library
sums it
man.
up.
Wow. What a wild case. What will you do next?
The chief ranger should be back now, so I think I'll go talk to him about Cooper.
Yeah. It must be dangerous to confront Cooper himself, though, if he is who you think he is.
Yes. Before I go anywhere near him, I should retrieve Lucas's gun. I wasn't kept under police surveillance at the hospital, so the cops couldn't have found it yet. It must still be somewhere around the crash site.
Then there's Longhorn PI, right? Maybe Lucas left some things behind?
Assuming the cops haven't ransacked the place, yes. But good idea. I should check there sooner rather than later.
How can I help with all of this then?
Well, there's this cell phone that I found in Faith Cyrene's apartment. Passcode protected. Maybe you could do something with that?
You bet. I'll have that cracked in no time.
Great. Guess we have a plan then. Meet up here tonight?
Okie dokie.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just plow on through and continue with day 5. Okay, a lot has happened, and that was a really creepy cutscene with Bald Man under the covers of our bed. My worst nightmare. So, who was that guy? Was he from the first one? I don't even know. Or was he wasn't Vic, was he? I can't see his face properly. I don't think he was. He must have been from the first Kathy Rain. Alright, we got pills.
It's the pills I was given for my head injury. Should be taken in case of any sudden headaches or dizziness.
Okay, good to know. We've still got our transcript. And we've kept most of our stuff. Alright, let's check the answering machine.
Hey, it's me, Josh. I heard you woke up and left. I just wanted to let you know that, things don't look good for you with Mr. Longhorn. He had a lot of friends here, and everyone's looking for a scapegoat. I've been trying to keep the guys off your back, but there's only so much I can do. So, yeah, I think it's in your best interest to come to the station voluntarily. It's only a matter of time until there's a warrant with your name on it. Oh, and I'm sorry about what happened before. I was in a bad place. Let's talk and clear the air when we can, okay? Bye.
That doesn't sound good.
Nope. We'll have to crank up the pace. No time to get derailed by the cops.
But wait, don't we have to work with the police to stop the killer?
Eventually, yes, but I know the cops in this town. The only way we'll get those boneheads on our side is if we give them the Soothsayer on a silver platter. There can't be a shred of doubt. And after everything that went down with Lucas, the odds aren't in our favor.
I suppose so. We better stick with the case then.
Okay. I suppose you should talk to Eileen. See if...
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. What's up?
I can mull anything over with her.
What's your take on the Soothsayer?
They're sick, whoever they are. I don't want to understand them. I just want to stop them from hurting any more people.
So, Deborah Sinclair, how do you think she ended up crossing paths with the Soothsayer?
I don't know, but the cabin had no signs of a break-in, right? She probably trusted her killer.
Most likely, yeah. What do you think about Jane Doe, the burned woman?
Oh, what an agonizing death. It makes me wonder if the Soothsayer had some kind of personal vendetta against her.
It's possible. The other murders were relatively quick and clean in comparison, weren't they?
Yeah, quite a risk too, right? Doing it in a public place and everything?
Good point. Seems like an escalation. But then again, most serial killers grow bolder with each kill, don't they?
I guess so. In any case, learning Jane Doe's real identity should be key.
Agreed.
It must be part of the ritual. Like that he had to kill them in a certain way.
What's your theory on the deacon?
Reverend Winters said that he set up Faith Cyrene with an apartment, right? Well, she probably got close to him just like Eric and then had him killed.
The question is how? It clearly looked like suicide by hanging.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I can't imagine how that could happen to a devout Christian like the deacon.
What do you think happened to Eric Holloway?
From what we learned from Rachel, Faith Cyrene had her claws in him, didn't she?
Yeah. Eric was murdered on a roof too, just like Lucas. Everything points to Faith as the culprit. Any thoughts on the first victim, Rose Taylor?
Not sure, but that affair that she had with an Angstrom patient sounds suspicious, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't be surprising if this lover of hers was involved in her death. So that drug lead you mentioned ended up being quite the rabbit hole.
Oh, really? Have you been able to learn more about it?
Yeah, lots of little leads to follow up on. I'll let you know if there's anything concrete I'd like to discuss. What's your take on Rachel Wang, Eric's neighbor?
From what I know about her, she seems like a really troubled person. I hope she can get the help she needs.
How do you think Tabitha Caldwell fits into the case?
Hard to say, but everything we have on her is circumstantial, right? So she could easily be innocent in all of this.
I guess so, yeah.
Pretty likely, but we still haven't asked her about the fingerprints.
What are your thoughts on the Ingstrom patient that Rose had a relationship with?
Well, I'd say it's an odd coincidence if it has nothing to do with her murder.
Agreed. Let's hope we can get to the bottom of who this mystery patient is soon. What's your opinion on that Phase guy?
Well, drug addicts aren't the most reliable witnesses, are they? We should probably take some of the things he told you with a grain of salt.
Yeah, that might be for the best. What do you think about Victor Cooper?
Well, from what you told me, he sounds like a dangerous person. We have to be careful if we decide to go after him.
What are your thoughts on Faith Cyrene?
Well, she must be a ruthless woman, butchering Lucas like that.
I'm guessing it wasn't her first kill. She knew several of the murder victims. And even if she didn't take them out personally, she's gotta be a major accessory.
Probably, yeah. I wonder who's in charge, though. Is Faith Cyrene calling the shots, or is it the ranger guy?
Good question. It could even be someone else entirely. I don't think we know enough to say for sure.
Yes, very interesting.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. We have to go get the gun first, I think, from the site where we crashed. Is this it? Yeah, crash site. Okay.
That must be the spot.
Impact.
I don't remember the actual impact. No trace of the gun in this area. I should keep looking.
Maybe this guy picked it up.
Business as usual. As if I was never here. Useful for heavy lifting. I don't need to do anything with that. Just some guy on a break. I shouldn't bother him.
Oh, okay. So he hasn't picked it up then?
That must be the spot. No trace.
No. Okay. Dumpster.
Nope. No gun here.
I bet it's in the drain.
Bingo. I can see something shiny down there. How to get it up, though?
Alright, what have I got? I got a mirror, I got a obsidian shard. Nothing to help me pick this up. No. Alright, so I need something to get the gun out.
In real life, that's just some random industrial building.
Okay. Do I have anything? I mean, maybe this. I don't think so.
What am I even trying to do here?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I don't think I can get this out. Okay, let's go to...
That must...
No. Let's go to... the police station to turn ourselves in, I guess. Oh no, first we have to look through Lucas's
Good thing
stuff.
I still had my spare key. Looks like the cops haven't been here yet, so I better work quickly before they get a warrant and ransack the place.
Okay, what do you got?
Looks like Lucas received a few messages on this pager recently. I believe this model can only display numbers.
Okay. Are these, I don't know how pages work. Are these phone numbers? Or pager numbers? Alright, good to know anyway.
Lucas's address book. I can cross-reference it with my notes.
Oh, okay.
Nothing new, just
Oh yeah, we already have that.
worth a shot, but no, nothing.
Okay. Do we really need to talk to her? Talk to
I don't need
FaZe
to look
anymore?
that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I could, but I don't have a name to search.
Tabitha?
I don't need to look.
No.
I don't need.
No. I don't think they're all dead. Alright, I don't think there's anything that we can look at. Oh, this is a saying we can call people.
No. The Longhorn boys. Lucas and his sons. This photo must be several decades old. Standard KPD radio manual. Lucas probably used this to decipher police communications.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, and we've got Morse code as well. Is this got to do with the pager? No. I don't think so.
Weird note. Some sort of reminder?
Alright, I'm gonna write this down. Triple O equals what? Park, mall, cafe, and square. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Very cryptic. Knowing Lucas, this is some sort of reminder. That list of locations is interesting. I'm only familiar with the park. I wouldn't know what places the others are referring to. A police scanner for eavesdropping on the cops. Common practice in the PI business. Alright, so this is what Lucas was up to this month. Hopefully I can find some useful clues in here.
Alright, so this is in May. Dog watching. Oh, here we go, the cafe.
I remember this JK person from when I worked here. They're a police informant. I don't know their real identity though. Probably worth trying to learn more about them. Looks like Lucas had a meeting with JK here on the 18th. That's a few days before he approached me about the Soothsayer.
See Kathy regarding a reward.
That's the day when Lucas came to me to ask to team up. I wish I'd taken him up on it.
Alimony.
Looks
Sad.
like some meeting related to Lucas's ex-wife.
The
That
Onyx.
was the night when he died.
Oh, here we go. JK deliver.
JK deliver? Here on the 25th. Was Lucas waiting for a delivery from the informant when he died?
Okay. Nothing else looks to be relevant.
This must be that thing Lucas mentioned about digging up dirt on the mayor.
Yeah, I think that's all that's relevant.
That's today.
Oh, that's relevant to us. And what's this? Nothing. Okay. We can't go into his drawers. And we have to do something with his pager and the address book. So good to remember that they're there.
Doesn't look like anything of note was thrown away.
Yes, that would be too easy.
Lucas's favorite brand of whiskey. He made me promise to down one of these at his funeral. Silly old man.
Oh, gun case.
No gun, as expected. This is where Lucas would keep his revolver. There are some spare bullets in here, though. Better take some.
Nice.
Alright, that should be plenty.
I don't think I can find anything else in here. Files?
Just some old case files.
Okay.
Just some old case.
More.
No way.
The
Looks
bulletin
like Lucas
board.
has plotted out all the Soothsayer murders.
Yeah, I think I looked at that before. Alright. So the main thing in here that we could use is the stuff on his desk, but I don't think I have enough information yet to know what I'm looking for. So we need to go to the cop shop. Oh, we also need to talk to him, but I think I needed the gun before I talk to him. Wait, how do I go talk to Josh? Rangers station. Let me just check if I go here. Is something going to push me back?
Hello again, I'm back.
Oh, hi. Chief Walker is on duty now. You'll find him past the door to your left.
Ah, great. I think I'll have a chat with him then.
Sure. You have a nice day now.
Thanks, you too.
Okay, but do I need the gun before I go in?
Yes, come in.
Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Chief Walker?
Yeah, that's me. Who's asking?
Kathy Rain, private investigator.
Oh, another one. I thought you'd all given up by now.
Sorry to disappoint, but this gal is more stubborn than most.
Apparently. Go on then.
Alright, obviously we're here for Vic, but again, let's start at the start.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
You're a PI. You know how this works. You'll have to make do with my statements in the press, just like everyone else.
Did you know Deborah Sinclair well?
I did, yes. I considered her a friend.
I'm sorry. That must have made things hard for you.
Indeed. It was somewhat of a relief when the city boys took over the murder case.
Okay.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Well, we both know how they relate to the murders, but other than that, I haven't come into contact with them.
I don't want to ask him about... I don't want to...
Okay, drugs.
Are you familiar with Pyre?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Never mind. Guess you guys never got that far. Does the name Rachel Wang mean anything to you?
Afraid not. I don't know who she is.
It would be weird if you did know who she was.
Do you know who Tabitha Caldwell is?
No, I've never heard that name before.
I don't want to...
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
Do you recognize the name Corey Finnegan? He also goes by the moniker FaZe.
Doesn't ring a bell, no.
Alright, here's what we're here for.
I'd like to speak to Ranger Cooper. Can you arrange that?
No can do. Ranger Cooper is on leave for the time being.
He is? Why?
Personal reasons. He'll be back on duty in a few weeks. I can pass on your details if you wish.
Few weeks.
I can't wait that long. Surely there's no harm in providing his phone number. I just need to speak with him.
No phone, which is the case for all of our resident rangers.
Resident rangers? That means they all live within the confines of the park, right?
Yes, I suppose it does. But you shouldn't try to go find him, miss.
What's stopping me, Chief? Bear Creek is public land, isn't it?
Technically, yes. Just don't harass the poor man, will you? He's been through enough.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yes, what does that mean?
Do you know a Faith Cyrene? She's supposed to have some form of facial scars.
No, I don't. That's not a familiar name.
I don't want to ask.
Alright, I think that's it.
I found one of these things lying around.
Oh, yes. I'm quite pleased with the turnout.
Oh, is that it? Alright. We've got ammo, we've got pills. Nothing else, I think, for him.
Thanks. I'll be going now.
Alrighty then. Good luck.
I should see if I could find out where those resident rangers live. Maybe something in this room can help.
This map that we're standing right next to.
Looks like a map of the immediate surroundings here in Bear Creek. Various points of interest are marked out. Ah, there's the ranger accommodations. It's not that far of a trek from the nearest parking spot, so I should be able to cover the rest of the distance on foot.
Nice.
I better not risk it without a gun, though. Lucas's revolver should be somewhere near the crash site.
Damn it. Alright, so we gotta get that gun. We gotta get that gun. Do I need to call Josh? He said I should turn myself in, but how am I supposed to do that? If his thing is not popping up here. La 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 la. Can we just pop back here for a sec? I just want to see if I can call Joshua.
Hey, E.
Alright, let's have a look.
No way. After what happened with Lucas, I gotta give the cops a wide berth.
Oh, okay, so I can't be near them. Eileen.
Can I talk?
Sure.
Who is JK?
I'm looking for a person that Lucas knew who goes by JK. Ring any bells?
Not really.
Okay.
Alright, that's all.
Okie dokie.
Alright, I need to figure out how to get that gun. Investigate Longhorn PI, retrieve the gun from the drain, investigate Cooper's cabin, which I have to do last. Can I go back to... Can I go back to Longhorn PI? And let me have a look at his desk again. And can I cross with JK?
Still just the initials, but a number for JK is listed here. I should give them a call.
Awesome. Alright, let's give him a ring.
You have reached a numeric pager system. Please enter up to 12 digits and end your message with the pound key.
Pound?
Oh yeah, now I remember. Lucas used some kind of secret pager code to arrange meetings with his informants. I shouldn't try to leave any messages here until I'm sure I've cracked the code. Hopefully some of the clues here on the desk can help. Alright, I think that's everything. I'll gather up all the clues and see if I can make any sense of them.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Because I looked at everything. Alright,
so I know that Lucas used some sort of pager code to set up meetings with his informants, including JK. My objective should be to crack the code and then send a message to JK, posing as Lucas. All of the coded messages seem to begin with 1011. I should start by figuring out what those numbers mean.
I'm assuming that's this, right? 1011? Wait, what? Hang on. 1011 means dog case. Tick?
I guess that technically fits, but I somehow doubt the entire correspondence is dog-related. I should look for other interpretations.
Was this about man's best friend all along? Okay, 1011, what else we got? And what's all this? So, triple O... I suppose it couldn't be that easy, could it? 1011... I don't see any kind of Morse code here, but this is numbered. Oh, 1011 is JK. Doi.
Oh, yeah. 10 and 11 match the positions for J and K in the alphabet. That can't be a coincidence. The same letter mapping doesn't seem to be applicable to the rest of the messages, though. The second part must be encoded differently then. First, there's a simple initial prefix to determine the sender, and then some other representation of the message itself. I should try to craft a message for JK now, requesting a meeting in person. I'll set a goal to arrange a meeting at 2 p.m. in the park, but I'll probably need to send multiple messages to convey that.
What? Okay, so I suppose we have to cross-check this together, right? So 10-4 is acknowledgement. So this would be JK, okay. Was there a 33? No. 1011. And then how do we figure out the rest of these? So 3333. Oh, the cafe. Alright, gotcha. Alright, so, and then how do I do the time? So this is where we're meeting. So this is JK, 4 3s means a cafe. 104 means JK okay, and then JK to meet at the cafe. This one I have no idea what this means, but this one would be JK 1024 assignment completed, and then JK 1064 message for local delivery. Alright, so I need to, how do I do meeting? Meet. 1017. In progress, correct time. Message for local delivery? Maybe this one? 1064? Let's try that. 1064.
Sure, the incoming messages start with 1011, but I'm not sure Lucas would use the same prefix in his responses. I know Lucas had multiple informants, so surely they each had some unique identifier? Otherwise, it would be impossible to determine the sender of each message.
Alright, so then this must be 555 52.
Oh, I recognize this number. It's Lucas's ex-wife.
Oh.
Probably not relevant in this situation.
So then should I do it using these? Well, let's try it. So Lucas. Wait, but what's our... I feel like this isn't gonna work. Lucas. S is... where are you? 19. Lucas?
No, I think the first part is wrong. I already figured out that the 1011 prefix means JK. I think I need to mirror that somehow. Lucas Longhorn, why'd you have to make this so difficult?
Oh, okay. LL? LL. So keeping it simple, so 1212 would be Lucas. And then do I need to put a meeting? Let me just try this message for local delivery. So 1064. 1064.
1212 should be the correct prefix, and the numbers after that match one of the 10 codes in the police manual. But I'm not sure I'd convey what I want with this specific
Okay, so the 10 code is wrong. 10... I need something for meeting, right? Park meeting. Can I just put 1111?
Yes, 1212 would represent LL, Lucas's initials, in the same way that 1011 corresponds.
Oh, fuck. Alright, so... I do have to choose a different 20 location.
12.
What? What about meat complainant?
Hmm.
No. Report in person meet. Doi.
Yes.
Fuck.
1025 should convey that I want to arrange a meeting in person. I'll send that to JK's pager and see if I can get a response.
Learn to read, Em.
Got a response. 10-4. That must mean acknowledged.
Okay.
Another one. 10-20,000.
So location...
Not sure what to make of that one, but I have a feeling that they want me to respond.
It's asking location where. So location... What was my thing? 1212. So location at the park, right? So 1111.
Yes, that should work. If the list on the post-it is correct, I think that this is the way to tell them that I'd like to meet at the park.
How do I do the time? Okay, acknowledged.
Good. Another acknowledgement.
10:36.
And a query once again, it looks like. If we've settled on the park as a location, what's this now?
So this is the time, right? So obviously 10:36, correct time 000. So 10:10. How do I put the time in? 10:20. Can I put 10:77? Wait, 2 p.m.? 2 p.m. Is this in 24-hour time?
Yes, that should work.
Nice. $10.76 en route. Okay, we struggled a bit at the start.
IE en route. Perfect. I should head to the park and try to find JK.
Alright, wasn't too bad once I got the hang of it. Alright, let's go to the park and meet this mysterious JK. Maybe it's Josh. J for Josh? Is he our informant? Oh no. It's a lady.
Hey there. Are you JK?
Bold.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, bye.
No. I can...
Hmm?
You have reached a numeric pager.
Oh.
Let's cut
It's
the charade.
you.
I heard that thing beep in your pocket. You're JK.
That's so. Who am I talking to?
I'm Kathy. Lucas couldn't be here. He sent me on his behalf.
No, he didn't. We both know he's dead.
All right. I guess you caught me. Why'd you even come if you knew I wasn't him?
Wouldn't you? Part of me wanted to believe the poor bastard faked his own death.
I wish. I was there when he died. A suspect, killed him and I nearly caught her.
She? It wasn't Andrea Hall, was it?
No, at least, I don't think so. This woman used the name Faith Cyrene. Who is Andrea Hall?
A senior at KCU. Lucas asked me to trace a motorcycle for him and...
And what?
No. Damn it. I've already said too much. We shouldn't be discussing this.
Look, the damage is done. You already gave me a name. If I wanted to rat you out to the chief or whatever, I could.
Oh, honey. I'm not trying to protect myself. I'm looking out for you.
Me? You don't even know me. Why do you care?
Because Lucas did. He stood up for me when no one else would. I owe that man a great deal.
If anything, he'd want me to solve the case and destroy that harpy for what she did to him.
Harpy?
No. I don't think so. He loved you like a daughter. You know that, right?
Fuck off. Don't tell me that. Don't you think I feel bad enough already?
That's what grief is supposed to feel like, hon. You're in a bad way, and I won't help you get yourself killed. Now go on. Get out of here.
This lady can go to hell. She doesn't know Lucas. She doesn't know shit.
Can she at least give me something to get the gun out of the drain?
At least I got a lead out of this. Andrea Hall, whoever she is. Guess it's time to head over to the university.
Okay.
Pollution galore. Go for a swim, and you're liable to grow another limb.
That rhymed. Okay. To the uni we go. KCU.
Come in.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey there. I'm looking for Andrea.
Is this your idea of a joke?
No? Why do you say that?
You don't recognize me, do you?
Oh, wait. You came to my office a couple weeks ago, didn't you?
Uh-huh. I needed your help with my missing roommate. You can probably guess her name.
Oh. Small world, eh?
Better late than never. I still can't pay your greedy PI fees, though, so you might as well fuck off again.
Sorry about that, but I'm running a business. Another case led me here. I'm not looking to get paid. I just need a few moments of your time, if that's okay.
Figures. Well, fine. Come in, then.
Thanks. What's your name again?
Rebecca Dawson.
All right. I'm Kathy, but I guess you know that.
I do. Let's talk.
Let us talk indeed.
Can you tell me about Andrea's disappearance?
Sure. Basically, she took off on her motorcycle one night and never came back. Didn't say where she was going or why.
She was a biker, huh? What kind of motorcycle are we talking about?
Well, it was black, pretty big, looked kind of sporty. I think she said it was imported from Japan.
Got it, yeah. I happened to see one just like it a few days ago. Please, continue.
Yeah, so, at first, I wasn't worried about Andrea. Suddenly leaving for a day or two wasn't unusual for her. After a week, though, I felt that I had to file a missing persons report. Total waste of time, that was.
I can relate. Cassidy cops aren't a reliable bunch. And then you reached out to me?
Yes. Tried every PI in town. Maybe I was naive to think I could afford any of them, but I felt I had to do something. That plan obviously didn't pan out either. Weeks passed, and after a certain point, I had to let things go. There was only so much I could do.
Wow, she sounds like a good roommate.
How long has Andrea been missing?
About a month, I think.
Shit.
Wait, so she disappeared around the end of April?
Sounds about right. Why?
That's when they found Jane Doe, one of the Soothsayer victims.
Oh, yeah, I read about that, but the age is wrong.
Oh.
Andrea's 22, and the paper said 18.
Rebecca, there's a margin of error. The later paper said early 20s.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. How could I be so blind? It's her. It's gotta be her.
Oh, shit.
We don't know that for sure, but yeah, things don't look great. Andrea is not a local, is she?
Far from it. She came from Australia.
Hey.
That would explain the lack of dental records, too.
Fuck. We need to tell the cops all of this, don't we?
We do, but let me handle that, okay? I have more evidence to share with them.
Okay. God damn it, Andrea.
Oh no.
What happened when you filed that police report?
Well, they didn't take me seriously at all. I told them the truth about Andrea, and they immediately dismissed her as voluntarily missing, like she was some stupid teen runaway. They never even bothered to come and look at her stuff.
Useless.
So Andrea has had a tendency to disappear from time to time?
Yeah. She's been known to hang out in some sketchy circles. People who like to party hard, if you know what I mean.
Ah, drugs were involved?
Yes, all kinds.
Who were those sketchy people then? Got any names?
No, I didn't want anything to do with that crowd.
Yeah, okay, so she had the pyre.
What was Andrea like?
She was brilliant. A born engineer, obsessed with technology, computers, and tinkering with all of her little gadgets. But she wasn't weird or awkward like so many smart people are, you know? She understood people. She could explain the most complicated things so anyone could understand.
Sounds like a woman with a bright future ahead of her. I have a feeling it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows, though?
No, she had a self-destructive side, too. I think she saw herself as a thing to push to the limit, just like her machines.
Okay. Can you elaborate?
Well, she didn't care much for her health. It felt almost like she found it insulting to be limited by a human body with all of its inconveniences.
Drugs.
Experimenting with drugs was a part of that, I think.
I see. So, Andrea had a drug problem, did she?
She used drugs, yes. She wouldn't call it a problem, though. She'd say she was in full control, and that narcotics were tools like any other, or instruments to improve performance and expand the mind.
And do you agree with that?
For a superwoman like Andrea, maybe. She seemed to have a handle on it. But I mean, she had a whole circle of junkie friends, and I have no idea what messed up things they were doing off campus.
And you don't know anything about these junkie friends of hers?
No. I tried to keep a healthy distance from those people.
If you know so little about them, how do you know they were even junkies?
Trust me. I grew up in Cassidy. I've seen meth heads on the street since kindergarten.
Yeah, point taken.
Okay. I suppose let's go through.
What do you know
all of
about the
these.
Soothsayer?
Just what's been reported in the media. I truly hope Andrea isn't that poor girl.
I think she is.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair?
No more than what's in the papers.
Cool.
I know this is difficult, but we need to talk about the possibility of Jane Doe being Andrea.
Such a horrible way to go. I wish I had anything useful to say about it.
So nothing you know about the murder connects in any way to Andrea or her habits?
I don't think so. Sure, she went to Constance Hill from time to time, but so does every other college kid, right?
Oh.
I guess so, yeah. So you're not aware of anyone in particular that she'd hang out with there?
No one comes to mind. Sorry.
Well, but maybe she knows what they looked like.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Hardly anything, beyond the obvious connection to the Soothsayer.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
Never heard of it.
Cool.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
No, I don't know that place.
No worries.
Have you ever heard of a drug called pyre?
No, I'm not a drug user.
But even if you're not a user, maybe you've heard of it.
Does the name Rachel...
Doubt
No.
it.
Do you know who...
Don't think so.
I don't want to...
Don't think so.
Do you recognize...
Afraid not.
Okay.
I'm trying to find a park ranger named Victor Cooper. Do you know him?
No.
Okay.
Do you know a Faith Cyrene? She's supposed to have some form of facial scars.
Nope. I'd remember a person like that.
Okay.
This might be a random question, but Andrea didn't have any facial scars, did she?
No, not any obvious ones at least. Why?
Oh, Nothing. Just a wild idea.
Okay, has she seen Vic before?
Have you ever seen the guy from this brochure before?
Nope. I would have remembered him.
Alright, so she never actually saw either of the dealers.
That's all for now, thanks. Mind if I have a look at some of Andrea's things?
Go ahead. I'll take care of some homework.
Okay. Does she have something that I can pull a gun out of a drain with? Because that's what I really need.
There are lots of entangled cables of different types and sizes.
Yes, take it.
If I knew what I was looking for, I might be able to dig up something useful from here.
Just take it all.
Makes me think of the Black Hats, the outlaw bikers I met a few years ago. Remind Mom to clean Dreddy's terrarium. Maybe Andrea has some kind of pet reptile back with her folks?
Dreddy.
Looks like some Rastafari thing. I suppose Andrea was into that stuff. University textbooks. Technical for the most part. Andrea's CD collection. There are a lot of records by Sunbeat, Route 6, and Perplex. Reggae music, based on the covers and song titles.
Okay.
Looks like Andrea was taking something apart here. A hard drive, I think. I hear magnets like these are quite strong for their size. Might come in handy.
Gun.
Got it. Damn, impressive setup. Andrea must be a hi-fi aficionado. Various gadgets, gizmos, and doohickeys. Yes, I've been known to take science classes. Looks like Rebecca is getting ready for the summer break.
Alright, let's check her schedule.
Just your average schedule.
Oh.
Nothing but classes and school events noted here.
I was gonna say, let's check her computer and her desk drawer.
There's a spool of metal wire here. I could probably find a good use for that.
Hell yeah. Alright, and then her computer. Boop. Oh, this is so old school. Loading decryption routines. Damn it. Oh, Dreddy.
This looks like some serious encryption. I better head back to the office and see what I can learn about that.
Hard drive encryption. It's not her pet name? Dreddy.
I shouldn't waste time guessing. With this type of encryption, she's not likely to use a simple password.
Damn. Okay, fine. I think that's all I can get from here. I still
What a
can't
mess.
get
If
anything
I knew what
with the cables? No. Alright. Nothing in the closet.
Clothes and motorcycle accessories. I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
I already searched.
I'm assuming I can't search anything on Rebecca's side. Can I?
Various items for studies, such as empty notebooks and binders. So tidy. Reminds me of Eileen, despite Rebecca being the polar opposite of her in nearly every other respect.
Hey, goths can be neat.
That's quite badass, I have to say. I could see myself wearing that.
Alright, I think that's it.
Half decent zombie movie. I forced E to watch it. Good times.
I've been rewatching the 28 Days Later series, and it's still so good.
Some indie art house movie. That's pretty new, I think. For a goth, it's always Halloween. Handy for some tunes outside, I'd imagine.
Alright. Okay, so what did we pick up? We picked up a magnet and metal wire. Can we put these together? Yeah,
Alright,
boy.
that should hold nicely.
And now, let us go get that gun from Le Drain. Okay, and then we also need to find out how to get into her computer, which I think I need Eileen's help with. But first, let me see if I can grab this gun. Magnetic collector. Chuck her on in there. And fish that shit out. Yes?
Yes, got it.
Nice.
I've reloaded it too. I'm ready for action now.
Alright, let's go shoot Vic. I already put it in there, I'm assuming? Okay, let's go to Victor Cooper's and go hassle him while he's on leave. Which one was it? Cooper's cabin. Cooper. Okay, can we grab this axe?
Well, fuck.
Fuck indeed.
Oh, my head. This is not good.
Pills.
Need my pills. No!
Oops. Come on. Yeesh. Oh no. No, ew.
Do you see?
Yes, but I don't want to.
The noose, the iron. Those were the holy instruments of my rebirth.
Wait, this is how Isaac Price died. That psycho priest in Conwell Springs.
Nearly there. Fight your ignorance, child.
No, it can't be. You can't actually be him.
Can't I? I told you, there is no death, only change. When everything burned, the Crimson One slipped out of his suit and skittered away like a cockroach. With a heavy heart, I donned the mantle. I became Mr. Burgundy. And now my form is his shelter.
Ugh. The Pyre Eye. Staticky Pyre Eye. Library.
Easy. Don't try to get up just yet. I don't want you to faint on me again.
Oh, it's you. Tom, was it?
Why is he everywhere?
Yes. My name is Tom Ward. But for the longest time, my name was taken from me.
And in its place, you were only given a hue of red. You're the Crimson One.
Oh.
Yes. When you burned the threshold, I was set free. I'm ashamed of my past, and I wish to make amends.
That's so? Why should I believe anything you say? You put me through hell in 1995.
Things were out of my control. You don't wear the suit wears you. You can stretch it, bend it, but if you go too far and rip the fabric, you rip yourself.
I see you haven't lost your penchant for nonsense metaphors. At least you're not fucking rhyming again.
There's the Kathy we all know and love. I was afraid I had lost you there for a while.
I'm still me. Not that that got me anywhere. I'm broke and brain damaged, my friend was killed, and I'm chasing some of the most dangerous people on the planet.
Dangerous indeed. Which is why I will urge you to reconsider a cooperation. We have a common foe, and you will need allies.
Yeah, let's be friends.
For all I know, you're the same bastard you always were, and this is all some kind of double cross.
If it was, it would be quite an elaborate one. Weren't you completely helpless a few minutes ago?
I guess so. I should say thanks for that.
You're welcome. I understand that all of this is a lot to take in, and in due time, I'll explain everything.
You better. I don't know what the hell is going on, and you're just giving me more questions.
I realize that, but this is neither the time nor the place. When circumstances allow, I'll come find you again.
Just wait a minute.
What?
Oh, getting woozy again.
Get
All
your
right.
peels.
I think I'm okay now. Well, he's gone. Again. Guess there's nothing I can do but check out the cabin.
To be fair, we pushed him away the first time, so that wasn't his fault. Alright, now what was I doing? I wanted to grab this axe.
What a monstrosity. I couldn't even hope to lift that thing.
Come on.
The stash is on the smaller side, but I guess we're nearing summer now. They probably plan to refill it in the fall.
Can I take this rope?
Say what you will about Tom, but he did save my sorry butt.
Mm-hmm.
A handheld lantern. Kerosene, probably? In any case, I have no need for that right now. It says, this building is federally owned. I believe that's the standard for national parks. No state jurisdiction. All smudged. Can't see jack shit in there.
Wouldn't it be dicey for him to set up that rope trap? What if his boss came around to check on him? Alright, I suppose let's go in and face Victor. Huh?
Locked. What a shock.
Lockpicks. Oh god. I feel like this is gonna be dangerous. Are we gonna have to hide from him again?
Various books. Nothing looks out of the ordinary. Decent-sized heater. This must eat quite a lot of firewood in the winter. I doubt this place is well insulated.
It looks so cute though.
Gas stove. Guess there's no electricity out here. He's got running water though, at least.
Okay.
Dishes and cutlery. Nothing interesting. I think that's a paraffin lamp. Probably a useful light source in here after dark.
Mm-hmm.
A case of something. Beer, maybe?
Whoa, that looks so uncomfortable. Oh.
Huh? What was that?
Trapdoor. Drug den.
A secret compartment.
Uh-oh.
There was a hand-drawn map and also some kind of document in there. Military style. Maybe he used to be in the army or something.
Probably.
Quite the plant collection. Guess this guy's got a green thumb.
Mm-hmm.
Probably for that high shelf with potted plants.
Alright, and then a bunch of plants, and a spray can.
A gardening spray can for watering or applying pesticide. A sack of potting soil. I don't need to mess with that.
Okay, is that all I need? Blup, 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 blup. Room?
Must have been used recently. This floor is spotless. Well, either that or Cooper doesn't spend much time here.
Okay. Alright, so did we pick up that map that was under there? We got Cooper's map and a document.
Whoa, this is an Ingstrom discharge form from last year. The name on here is Victor Kopernik, though, not Victor Cooper.
He's the patient.
Cooper, Kopernik? They're quite similar. Maybe he changed his name after they let him out? The timeline fits perfectly with Rose's affair, too.
Mm-hmm.
This guy has got to be her secret lover.
They banged. Victor Kopernik.
I better head back to Ingstrom's tomorrow to follow up on all of this. It's too late to catch their visitation hours today.
Okay, and what was the map?
Looks like Cooper has drawn a map here. A path through some kind of tunnels. There's no indication of where this is, though. Maybe if I had something to compare it with?
I would compare it with the map that is in the ranger station. Let's get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Alright, oh, hang on. The map in the ranger station or the map in Lucas's office? I reckon let's try Lucas's office first because he had the map of where all the murders were. And maybe these tunnels connect them all together. Bam, bam.
No, I...
Oh, well, get fucked then. Alright, well, let's try the map in the ranger station. Because that's the only other map I can think of that we've seen. For a while, anyway.
No, I don't see any similarities here.
Oh.
I guess Cooper's map doesn't depict something local to this area.
Okay. 2 strikes. Okay, let's go back to the office. Because we still need to figure out how to hack into,
Hey!
Thingo's
Hey.
computer. And did she find out what was on the phone?
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. What's up?
Maybe not. Okay. Andrea?
So, I found out that Lucas's investigation led to a college student called Andrea Hall.
Interesting. What's her link to the case?
Well, apparently Lucas was tracing a motorcycle tied to Andrea. Here's the kicker, though. The description of the bike sounded identical to the one that Faith Cyrene escaped on.
Huh. That's a clear connection between this student and Faith, then. Keep me posted.
Yes.
Do you know anything about hard drive encryption?
A little, I suppose. What are the specifics?
Basically, the whole computer is encrypted and it prompts a password when I boot it up. Is there any way to bypass that?
Oh, that's tough. Maybe the computer book I bought for the office last year could be useful?
Oh, right. Remind me, where did we put that?
It's on the shelf behind you, Kathy.
God. Eileen does so much for us.
Later. I'll bring her up to...
Okay, fine.
All right, that's all.
Okie dokie.
Computer book.
Ah, here's the book Eileen mentioned. Excellent. There are a few pages about the type of encryption I saw at KCU.
Alright, sweet. Let's go back there and then hack into her computer. While her roommate is in the room watching what we're doing. Back to the KCU. KCU.
Come in.
Is she a babe?
Ah, it's you again.
Yep, don't mind me.
Make out. Alright, book.
What?
Book. I'm supposed to read it. Alright, the most secure type of hard drive encryption is when the boot process itself is encrypted, denying access to the entire operating system without the correct password. However, a notable weakness of this model is a physical flywire connection to a secondary computer with DMA, direct memory access, enabled in the target BIOS settings. In that scenario, any common memory utility can be used to eavesdrop on the memory contents of the boot encryption when the decryption process is in progress on the target machine. With the right know-how, it is possible to identify the password in the memory feed, extract the related data, and crack it with a decryption program. Note, for educational purposes, a CD distributed with this book contains copies of Memstack and Descrambler Elite. Wow, this is long. Let me take that.
This should be useful.
Okay. The encrypted representation of a boot password in a memory feed can be identified by searching for a distinct encryption signature. These signatures differ for each encryption software but commonly follow this basic structure. A is a 4-digit software identifier, B is a version number of the software, C is the memory chip serial number, C BIOS. So 4 A's, 4 B's, and 6 C's. A few common encryption identifiers is those. So for example, when using iEncrypt version 1234 with serial number blah, the full signature pattern should be blah. So 031F, and then the version, and then the serial. If this 14-digit pattern is identified in its entirety in the active PC memory, the relevant memory section can be saved to a file and decrypted with an appropriate decryption utility. Enjoy this complimentary software CD courtesy of the generous open source community. Bless. Take care and good luck, or as the kids say these days, take care and good luck. Alright, let me just write this down. So, 4-digit software version serial.
First things first, I need another computer.
Can I take these wires out?
Ah, here's that type of cable that was mentioned in the computer book. Got it. It's pretty short as far as cables go, but it should get the job done.
Well, Eileen has a laptop. Can I take her laptop? I'm assuming she doesn't have a computer. Do you got a computer? Is there a computer in here?
Various gadgets, yes, I've been...
No. Okay. I'm avoiding going back to the office, but I think I have to. There's no other way, right? I don't think so. Alright. Let's go get Eileen's lappy. Eileen! I need your lappy.
Hey, E. Eileen's laptop. The computer book outlined a technique for using a second computer to crack hard drive encryption. This laptop might come in handy for that. I could ask E about it.
Eileen!
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure.
Do you know anything?
Basically.
Oh, that
looks that
should be doable then. Anything I can do to help?
Well, it just so happens I need a second computer and I noticed this laptop you've got here.
I suppose I could make do without that for a while, but just bring it back in one piece, will you? It wasn't cheap.
Why? Have I ever?
Yes! 4 times!
Fair enough.
Angel.
All right, there we go. I've got the laptop set up. Time to deal with the next steps in the book.
Okay, so I need to connect this up together. So let's pop these wires to hook these up.
All right, all hooked up.
And we also got to chuck this CD in the computer.
Not a
as
bad
well.
idea, but I should...
Oh, fine. In the laptop. Okay. And then what do we do? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, okay, we can look at both. That's handy. Alright, so this should be mimicking what's on here, right? Is that the... so it's sec vault. Sec vault version 1012. Did sec vault have a thing in here? Must have. Sec vault 1A 2B. Alright, so it's 1A 2B 1012. And then I have to figure out what the serial number is. So let's go back here. Let's chuck the CD drive. Let's have a look at memstack. Whoa, that's fucking green. Ah, how cute. What? Oh.
I don't need to mess.
How do I figure out what the serial number is? Oh, hang on a sec. I think when I just turned the computer on, it said press enter to enter BIOS settings. Let's just try that again. Entering BIOS. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, so DMA, DMA, DMA.
Alright, I should be done with all the setup for the hack now.
Fuck.
Coming up next, capturing the password. I should have a look in the next section of the book.
That took me way longer than it should have. Alright, now I also need to find a bio setting, the serial number. Okay, option mode, domain mode. Can I go down? Down, down, down. Oh. Oh, this must be serial number, is it? 421162. Okay. Okay. 421162. So now we have our password and we can put that all in here. So 1A 2B 1012 421162. Go. What the fuck is this? Alright, a capture? Saving memory, dump to desktop. Okay. Exit. Now we can put this in here. What?
I'm done with this.
No. Next part.
Alright, so I need to assemble the memory signature following the format. I think I can find all the information I need on Andrea's computer. Alright, so I think I can find... I think that's called leet speak. I think that's...
I thought I had all the right information, so... Let's just double check. So we need the software identifier, which was SecVault. So it was 1A, 2B. And then we needed the serial number. Sorry, the version, which was 1012. That wasn't the right one. Let's just try this again. No password signature found in the dump. Does that mean it's a wrong code? 1A, 2B, 1012421162. Is this not right? I said not to stop on any errors, so let's try this. 1A, 2B, 1012 421162. Nothing's happening. No password signature. What? What do I do, Frankie? What do I do? So I'm pretty sure my code is correct. It's definitely this. I think I'm supposed to be doing this while the... Oh wait, come back. Hang on, get out of this. How do I get out of this? Huh? Is that it? Is that it? That matches my code. Oh my god, please let this work for the love of God.
Damn. The decryption isn't an automated process. I still have to try different passwords against the encryption hash.
Ah, fuck.
After each attempt, the utility will spit out some information about how close I was to the right password, though. We're dealing with a 7-character password, including a mix of numbers, lower and uppercase letters.
7?
I should have a look around the room. Maybe I can find some 7-letter words to put me on the right track.
Dreddy? Lowercase 2, uppercase 2, numeric 3. Oh, this is like fucking Mastermind. Alright. Surely it's Dreddy. Because that is 7 characters, right? But we need 2 uppercase and 3 numeric. Let me just have a look on the note.
Remind Mom to clean Dreddy's terrarium. Maybe Andrea has some kind of pet.
Okay. She definitely used all letters. I'm assuming it's got something to do with this shit.
I wonder if Andrea was into hacker lingo like this. Could be relevant.
Could be indeed. Alright, so I'm assuming that the A is going to be a 4. Wait, how many... lowercase 2, uppercase 2, numeric 3. So there's 3 numbers in there. So the A and the E is a 3. Take care and any O's? No. Good luck. Good luck. So the L, there's no L's either. Oh yeah, obviously the other E. Alright. Alright. I'm not sure about which ones are capital and lowercase, so but let's do the first one as a D R 3 4 DRE4 Dre. Let's say maybe let's do the first 2 or both the D's as a capital. What? Correct, wrong case, incorrect. So all of it's incorrect? No. I was so convinced that it would be Dreddy. Alright, so none of that's gonna work. Alright, was there anything else?
Looks like some Rastafari thing.
What was the poster?
Zodkill, a classic.
Zodkill, okay.
I could go for a monster movie and some popcorn right about now.
Okay, let's
Might help me forget about the monsters in the real world.
So again, I think the L's were 1s. And the O was an O, 0. So let's try this. Z, 0, D, K, I. So I'm assuming one of these have to be a uppercase, so let's just try K. And then I'm assuming it'll tell us what's wrong. What? Fuck off. Right, so it's not Zodkill. What else have we got around here?
Makes me think of the Black Hats, the outlaw bikers I met a few years ago.
It's not 7.
Yes. Damn, impressive. Looks like Andrea was University textbook. Andrea's CD collection.
Oh, here we go.
There are a lot of records by Sunbeat, Route 6, and Perplex. Reggae music, based on the covers and song titles.
Alright, wait, what? Route 6?
Andrea's CD collection. There are a lot of records by Sunbeat, Route 6, and Perplex. Reggae music, based on the covers and song titles.
Alright, okay, let's try each of these in turn, just using their normal letters, and then I can at least see if something's wrong. Okay, here we go. So Route 6, let me try Perplex. Ah.
Close. Maybe Andrea just obfuscated it a little bit.
Alright, this is the one. Okay, so let's change the E's to 3s. And let's change the L to a 1. And then I need to change 2 into capitals, so let's just try the 2 P's, I reckon. Ooh. So 2 are the wrong case. Let me try just this one and then do the X as a capital.
Yes. Got it.
Blessed be! Fuck, that took me so fucking long. Alright, let me write this down. Do I need to know this? Or is it just gonna do it for me automatically? Good lord.
Moment of truth.
Yay!
All right, I'm in.
Alright, shit. That took a long time. I think what I really missed was booting up that thing when the decryption thing was in progress. That took me fucking ages to figure out. Okay. Let's have a look. So a base of operations in the old mines sounded like a crazy idea, but the more I think about it, the more it makes sense. Those tunnels have been abandoned for decades. Ah, the tunnels in the maps. But they're sheltered underground, built to last and well preserved. The bones of the complex should have electrical infrastructure, heating, plumbing, and some kind of living quarters. The main problem is hijacking the electrical grid, but it should be doable. The area is remote and I'll be able to work undisturbed. I just gotta spoof one of those old mechanical meters on the site and make sure power is supplied from the nearest substation. Easy peasy. There are other problems too, but I welcome the challenge. Finally, a proper project, unlike the brain-dead assignments my professors give me. Okay.
The old mines, huh? A good place to hide. They're enormous. Practically half the state is filled with them. I'll need more specifics to track down a site like that.
Second one, so we got, it's so satisfying seeing a plan coming to fruition. Just think of all the engineering problems I had to solve. Hijacking the power grid, setting up wireless surveillance, figuring out the drug synthesis, even the celestial tracking. Man, what a fucking ride. Where would my life be now if she hadn't found me, among all of those junkies and lowlifes? When I first met her, it was as if she knew I would be there. It was as if she was looking for me all along. Finally, someone who truly saw me, somebody who understood and respected my potential. To think that a year ago, the biggest thing on my mind was finding the right dose of amphetamines. Paya is incredible, and we're only just on the second batch. Just imagine how powerful it can get with a perfected formula. So she was the drug maker.
Not sure what to make of all this, but it sounds like Andrea was in cahoots with the pyre dealers, building some kind of secret base for them.
Mm-hmm. And last one. I just came back from the sanctum and I'm fucking horrified. Paya isn't what I thought it was. No. It's a conduit to something terrifying, something indescribable. She can't know, can she? No. Faith wouldn't keep that from me. Not after everything we've been through. I have to tell her, and she'll know what to do. I'll set up a meeting at Constance Hill between here and the hideout. I can't go back down in the dark alone again. I can't face what I saw there. Is that when she died?
Well, that removes any shred of doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Andrea Hall was Jane Doe. Sounds like something about pyre scared the shit out of her. Did that have something to do with her death?
Oh. Okay. What else can I do with this? Is that it?
No, I shouldn't.
Just checking. Okay. I think that's all we know.
Hey, Rebecca?
Yeah?
I'm done here. Gonna head out. Thanks for the help.
No problem. Did you learn anything?
I did, but it's not looking good. Andrea was involved with some bad people. I think it's more than likely that she's Jane Doe. I'm sorry.
God damn it. I fucking knew it. I need to process this. You'll talk to the cops, right? I can't deal with them right now.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Rebecca.
You too.
Don't forget the laptop. Nice. Alright, evening number 5.
Poor Andrea. What a horrible way to go.
Indeed. Can't say I envy her. We shouldn't forget that she wasn't all that innocent, though. She was helping the pyre dealers and showing no remorse about it. On the contrary, she seemed excited as hell about it.
Until she wasn't, right? In the last note from her, it said she was scared out of her mind.
Yes. Something about pyre freaked her out, and from the look of things, that's what got her killed.
Well, at least we know now they have a secret hideout in the mines.
Yeah. Narrowing down that location will be the final piece of the puzzle.
What about Cooper then? Did you manage to track him down?
Not quite, but I saw plenty of action nonetheless.
Oh. Oh.
Copernic, huh? I wonder why he changed his name.
He was discharged from a mental institution. Maybe he just wanted to throw a wrench in background checks?
Yeah, I suppose that could be it. What about this Tom guy then? Do you think we can trust him?
I don't know. I think so, but it's complicated. It has to do with everything we went through in 1995.
Oh, you know we never really talked about that. Over the years, I've started to remember things. Fragments. It wasn't just some nutty priest, was it?
No, it was something much more sinister than that. And I think that these murders are somehow connected to it.
All the more reason to stop the Soothsayer then.
Agreed. Anyway, how have things been progressing here? Any luck with the phone?
Oh yeah.
Easy peasy. Cracked and ready. I had a peek in the contacts, and guess who I found in there?
Who?
Tabitha Caldwell, that florist lady.
Damn. So Faith Cyrene knew her. Tabitha's involved then. She's gotta be.
Yeah. At least her name was in Faith's contact list. Whatever that implies.
Sus.
The implication is fishy as hell. Let's leave it at that. Anything else?
Not that I could find, but you know this case better than me. Any ideas?
Well, there's this one thing. Rachel Wang mentioned this upsetting phone call.
Oh, right. Outside Eric's apartment, wasn't it? You even had the date and time.
Yeah. Here's the transcript.
January 14th, 4:15 p.m. Okay.
So?
Got it. Lasted a couple of minutes, apparently. The number is not in the contact list. 555-059-325.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I know that number. That's the Ingstrom Psychiatric Hospital.
What?
Oh. Well, that's easy. Probably just this Copernic guy, right? He was a known patient and in cahoots with Faith.
No, that's impossible. He was discharged last year.
And this was January. So someone else made that call.
Well, I guess I have a plan for tomorrow then. Tabby's garden, then Ingstrom's.
Yes, I'll stay here and look into Copernic more, now that we have his original name.
Sounds good. You on the bed?
Nah, couch is fine. Sleep tight.
Nightmare time. Oh. Oh. It's evil, Kathy. Kathy through the mirror. All right.
Rain again, huh? Let's go see if E is up yet.
All right, that concludes day number 4 and 5. And yeah, join me for day number 6 in the next video. Ciao.